Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shirtless Plantain Show. Today we're going to be talking about exes. I know in 1996, Mark Morrison made a song called Return to Mack. And in 2019, Zidane came back to Madrid because that old thing is still delicious to Paris. So, yeah, Zidane is back. They fired Solari. They fired, who else was the manager? Lopetegui. And they still couldn't find anybody to, remedy what Zidane was doing. So, he's back, and he has cuffs on his jeans, which are about like this thick. They look like shin pads. Actually, they look like Thierry Henry socks in 2003. That's really what they look like.
That is an ultimate teeth check, man. That nigga, like, what the fuck is that? Like, he looks like...
we've said it. We've been doing this show since last year, and I've said it every single episode that the Francophones misbehave when they dress. I say it on my timeline, and y'all still don't believe me. Every time there's an example, the Francophones show themselves again. Zidane is a special type of Francophone. He's an Arab Francophone, so he's gonna go full gaudy, and I'm sure he smelled like 100 different oils too. Like
man. Oh, you are out of control. Man. What is your problem?
I'm just saying, man. Like, look. I know it's wrong, to stereotype people and blah, blah, blah. But when they give you like examples of what they do, Zidane headbutted the guy, that shows you that he definitely uses 100 different oils. And he's cool with Benzema. I'm sure Benzema's his plug too. But that's another discussion.
Oh, you sound like a white Frenchman right now, man.
I sound like Sarkozy.
Hell, man. Are you the cokehead at PSG? Is that who you are, nigga? God damn. You're just wilding out with the racismo, man. What is this?
Unbelievable racismo, man. I think it's because we beat PSG last week, so I feel like I'm the emperor of Paris now and the whole of France. So I can say whatever I want. I'm like Evra right now on IG Live.
So yeah, but it's been a crazy season for them, man. Like if you have to bet on how bad a Real Madrid season could be, I don't think anybody would put money on what we've seen so far.
No, it's been ass. It's been terrible. I mean, I'm friends with 3 Madrid fans who basically consider them like my own family sometimes. But one of them was reacting today, and I just couldn't stop laughing. He hates that so much, and then it's so funny to see how split their fan bases are. They were playing Valladolid the other day, and I was watching them. I was like, this team is bad. Like. Kroos and Modric I don't know how they both fell off so hard. I mean, it's bad.
Honestly, it's weird because to me, I don't know if I can't separate their current performances from their past performances, but I don't look at any of those players and think that they're bad. I just think they've had a couple of injuries, and it takes time to get used to the absence of the second best player in history, probably.
So you don't call them by name over here, by the way.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that. The only one we talk about is Kobe, to represent all of them. Anyway, yeah.
Number 7 might have blocked you guys on Twitter, by the way. He's the reason why AB left. By the way.
Man. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's weird to me because I still kind of rate the players on the teams.
Yeah,
I just think they just lack that, they just lack that energy, that unifying personality, if you will. Like I think it takes more than just one, which is basically Sergio Ramos at the moment.
Yeah,
need more than one personality like that. And at their best, they had Zidane and they had Cristiano Ronaldo. And they just really miss those guys. And everyone's a year older. It's a transitional period for them.
Yeah, but which is good because I like to see Madrid suffer.
This is so strange to see. I mean,
I
can't remember them being this bad, but I always followed La Liga.
The real winner of this is Isco. I mean, Isco is going to be happy that his dad is coming back home. So,
you think it's going to feature?
Maybe. I mean, Isco loves Zidane. Zidane loves Isco. So, I mean, we'll see. But it's going to be interesting in the market now because, I mean, Zidane's a big Pogba fan. He's a big Mbappe fan. So we're going to see who's going to really buy. I know Hazard wants to leave. So, I mean, Hazard might probably be in Madrid next year. So we'll see what's going to happen. But I'm sure Zidane has a big bag from the Spanish bank because Madrid don't have money. Broke boys. But yeah, they're gonna spend a lot of money this summer. So if you're a United fan, a Chelsea fan, squeaky bum time because Madrid are coming for your players.
You guys looking really bloody right now.
You said what?
A Colombian prostitute right now.
And on that note, James Rodriguez, how you doing? Shout out to all the Afro Latinas and other Latinas in Medellin. Hope you guys are doing well over there.
Anywho, it's been a very strange season, but
yeah.
I think now we're going to have an opportunity to watch Zidane attempt to be a different kind of coach.
Yep, because there's no crossing inshallah, and hope for El Rapisto to try and head it in. So,
he doesn't have that star power anymore. And I think if he was going to continue, what he would have asked Real Madrid for before he quit the job was, oh, you got to give me power over transfers. You got to give me the power to form like a full plan because this cycle is currently over.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Florentino was like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You wear bad jeans. And he was like, all right, cool. I'm going to leave this job. Then now he's back. And now that he's
with
back,
the bad jeans,
promised him all kinds of leverage. Lawyers might have had to get involved and shit. Like, because, I mean, this makes no damn sense. Like, there's no reason to go back so quickly. I mean, I know
Zidane is
better than Real Madrid, but
what's crazy though about Zidane? He looks even more bald than last time, which is even crazy to think. How can you get even more bald? But he's even more bald, which is incredible.
Maybe unlike other people, because Zidane is like the luckiest nigga alive. The only issue he's ever had in his life is being bald. So maybe his luck is backwards. That's like his one thing that he doesn't have. But everything works out for that asshole. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, he headbutted somebody in 06 and we pretty much forgot about it.
We didn't forget. We made him a legend because of it. We're like, oh man, he didn't take shit from nobody.
Yeah. So
damn shame. That's a violent man.
I'm excited to see what Madrid are gonna do tactically and off the pitch and on the pitch, which is gonna be great. So I mean, I'm glad. Hopefully Madrid doesn't have the same front office that PSG have, because apparently PSG have a coke addict running stuff over there. So, yikes.
I mean, but ultimately, I feel as if this season is a wash.
It is. I mean, the season's done. I mean, what else do they have to play for? There's no Champions League. There's no Copa del Rey. There's no Madrid Cup. There's no league.
11 games left, bro. In total, that's all they got. 11 games. So what are we going to learn in 11 games? Not much. I mean, just essentially, Zidane maybe wants to play this guy more than this guy. I don't really think anything real is going to happen until the summer when he starts selling niggas and shit,
Yeah.
So they're going to have to sell, I think actually, you know what? I'm not going to assume that they're going to start selling, because it's going to be hard to buy from them because they're still going to want value.
Yeah.
Or to keep motherfuckers, and they pay them a shit ton of money. So,
why Phil's going to leave and go back to England?
Sure.
I think Gareth Bale might go back to England, but not to United, probably to Tottenham, because, those guys want to make a big statement with their new stadium, which, hopefully they'll be.
Think Daniel would do that?
Hopefully, they need something shiny to go play in Europa League. Hell. But seriously, I mean, I think Zidane is gone. Bale's gone because him and Zidane don't get along too well. So,
I mean, but maybe they'll get along better now that there's no Cristiano to take care of.
That's true, and they both have bald spots. So
the hierarchy on the team. Maybe Zidane was like, "Listen, all the fancy star attention I can only give to one guy. The rest of you have to get this, this B grade dick. So he couldn't share enough dick around the locker room, and Gareth Bale wanted to leave, and now maybe can boost him up. I think they'll start fresh.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that they both have, things in common. They both have bald spots. So, it is what it is.
You think Zidane has a bald spot? That's not a spot. He's just a bald. Like,
Zidane, when he was playing, had a bald spot. So you can probably speak to Bale about how to play with one.
Yeah. Like, how to be proud of it instead of growing ponytail and all kinds of rubbish.
Pulling his hair back. Like, we see it. Yeah, so with that said.
Prostitutes.
So with that said, Zidane is back. Go to Colombia if you can, and enjoy your life. So, we'll be back with more content for you guys. And if you're bald, embrace it. If you're gonna be bald, embrace it. So enjoy it, and maybe you too might be successful like Zidane. Then your ex might call you back. Probably not though. But yeah, you guys take it easy. Peace.